Boom. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hi everybody, welcome to a brand new Easy Puppets video. Now in today's video, we are going to talk about Disneyland, which is celebrating its 70th anniversary today. Oh, that means that the Disneyland theme park came out 70 years ago today. Wow, 70 years, that's like a really long time, Sparkle. Oh, it is, Tex. 70 years is a very long year span. It is, definitely. And to celebrate Disneyland's 70th anniversary, Tex and I are going to talk about Disneyland's history. Oh yeah, that's going to be super fun. Now the two of us were specifically chosen to talk about this because Disneyland is how both of us got our start, with the Easy Puppets. Oh yeah, that's right. Now for those of you who don't know or don't remember, back when I used to be able to fly, I was flying over Disneyland until some poacher shot me down, and that's how I got my bad wing and couldn't fly anymore. And I spent my days recovering at Disneyland for I don't know how long, but during that time span, I learned a lot about Disneyland's history and stuff. And then one day, Zeke and I met in this magic shop on Main Street, and that's how he invited me to come live with him. Oh yeah, because that's where Sparkle found me, at that same magic shop where Zeke found him. That's true, that's true. Zeke found me in 2015, and Sparkle found me in 2017. Wait, 2015 was celebrating its 60th anniversary, so how convenient. Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh wait, Tex, how did you end up at that magic shop at Disneyland? Let's save that story for another day, huh? Oh, okay. And now, we are going to talk about how Disneyland started and what it became now. Oh, I gotta go over there and cue the pictures and stuff. Oh, thank you, Tex. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Sparkle, I just remembered. That same magic shop we were talking about, I think that's where Steve Martin worked at when he worked at Disneyland. Oh, I forgot all about that. Alright, ready when you are, Sparkle. Alright now, everybody, let's begin. It all started, oh, I know, with a mouse. Well, technically, there were a few characters who came before him. Actually, Tex, I was thinking about it all started with a man. Specifically, this man. Walt Disney. You see, his idea for Disneyland began when he and his daughters visited this park called Griffith Park. And while watching his daughters ride the merry-go-round, he came up with the idea of a place where adults can go with their children and have fun together. Or at least that's how he remembers it. And with the help of his Disney team at the time, he built Disneyland in Anaheim, California. In fact, before Disneyland was built there used to be trees with oranges on them. But we won't discuss that topic very much. And after many years of preparing and building, Disneyland opened to the public on July 17th, 1955. Now, the opening day wasn't a very successful day because of certain reasons, but the days after that, Disneyland became more and more popular to guests. And this is what the land looked like in 1955 when it opened. According to this black and white video, that was before they had color in their pictures. Now Disneyland opened with these lands. There's the main part, Main Street, the first land you walk into when you enter the park. Oh, and I think that over at that fire station next to City Hall, there is a room on the second floor where Walt Disney and his family was staying when they were visiting the park. Oh, that's right, I remember that. And of course, this is the main hub where you enter the different lands. Let's start with Walt Disney's personal favorite land, from what I remember, Fantasyland. Oh, thank you, Tinkerbell. And then over this way, you have Tomorrowland. Oh, thanks again, Tinkerbell. And if you go that way, you'll get to Frontierland. Oh, thanks again, Tinkerbell. And of course, when you go down there, that's Adventureland. So these 4 or 5 lands opened with the park, because New Orleans Square got added to the park in 1966. And even though Walt Disney himself planned New Orleans Square, he died before he could see the finished results. Aww. And New Orleans Square is over there. Or that's where it's going to be, because this was a picture from the past before New Orleans Square existed. And then right around there is where this Indian village opened. And then eventually it reopened as Bear Country in 1972. And then it became Critter Country in 1988, I think. Now let's move on. But wait, didn't that area get changed too? But anyway, up there is where Mickey's Toontown opened in 1993. And then in 2019, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opened over there. See? That's what it looks like now, according to the park map. As the years passed, Disneyland became more than just one theme park. Check it out. The first hotel at Disneyland was the Disneyland Hotel, which opened October 5th, 1955. And this is Disneyland's second hotel. Now, it originally opened in 1984 as the Emerald of Anaheim. And then it got changed to the Pan Pacific Hotel, Anaheim. And then in December of 1995, it got purchased by Disney. And then it got renamed to the Disneyland Pacific Hotel. And because of the talked about later expansion of the resort from 1998 to 2001, it was rebranded as Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel. And then January 30th, 2024, it got changed into the Pixar Place Hotel. And this is Disneyland's third hotel, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, which opened January 2nd, 2001. And soon, it became part of Disneyland's second theme park, which is right across from the original, Disney's California Adventure, which opened on February 8th, 2001. Now before a theme park was in that spot, there used to be a bunch of strawberry fields. You mean strawberry fields forever? Beatles. Now, the opening day of that theme park wasn't very good either. But eventually, it became just as popular as Disneyland. Well, at least I think it did. Oh, I forgot to talk about the Downtown Disney District, which opened on January 12th, 2001. And is kind of next to Disneyland and California Adventure. Right, they're right next door to each other, so you can just walk to each of them. Now, the Downtown Disney District is a spot where you can go shopping and eat at different restaurants, and even have stuff for grown-ups to enjoy. And there you have it, the Disneyland Resort, which is separated into 3 hotels, 2 theme parks, and the Downtown Disney District. A little bit of Christmas in July for all of you. That's funny, Sparkle. Thank you, Tex. Throughout Disneyland's history, it had rides and shows and parades and many other kinds of attractions. Some that are still there, while others got taken away, got replaced by something else, so they're not there anymore. And a lot of them are dearly missed, like People Mover and the Skyway and Splash Mountain. while there are other kinds of attractions that aren't there anymore that aren't very missed. Rocket rods. Who said that? Well, anyway, I think that pretty much covers it. Disneyland's 70th birthday by celebrating its history. Oh, wait. We gotta say the line. Oh, that's right. We gotta mention the line that Walt Disney said when the park first opened. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Let's celebrate Disneyland! Oh yay! So are you ready? Cue the confetti and sing it with me, 'cause it's time to celebrate. Come everybody, big or small, the most magical party of all. Now, this song was used for Hong Kong Disneyland's 20th birthday, but we think that's a better song for Disneyland's 70th birthday. A lot better than the one that they actually have. So it could be used for both Hong Kong Disneyland's 20th birthday and Disneyland's 70th birthday. Yes, let's do that. Happy 70 years, Disneyland! Woohoo! Oh, come on. I can't wait to do things to celebrate Disneyland's 70th birthday. Oh yes. What a place. The most happiest place on earth.